What's up, Home Skeleton, Smooth Singer 422, and welcome back to Let's Play Trauma Team. Welcome back to Let's Play possibly the last episode of this case, which would be freaking awesome. Yeah, we are like right there. I feel like it's just a matter of time, like this is it. Like, actually, I feel like this might be it. Yeah, we figured out a lot, and... No? I wonder... Let me see something. Okay. Oh, really? Really? And I can't match them together. It's so beautiful, blah blah blah, it's so I guess that's... Let me see something. Oh, I completely forgot about the stupid recording. Man, I'm tripping. Alright.
The results of the experiments from the other day are in. It's a disaster. That virus. It's the most vicious and dangerous thing I have ever seen. No matter what attempts I make, nothing can stop their activities. They multiply and devour and destroy everything. How can she still be alive while that monster lives within her? I feel that her blood holds the secret to that. Her blood is the only key to saving all of humanity. I cannot give up. There's nothing more I can do to stall it. One day, this virus will be brought to heel, and I will return to that place, and...
Professor Sartre said that Rosalia's blood was the only key. This key that Rosalia had that allowed her to live with the virus was...
This key that was... It had to be some sort of antibody, right?
Yes, it was a glycoprotein called immunoglobulin. In other words, it was an antibody. The Rosalia virus is immensely powerful. The professor tried to extract the antibody in order to suppress and control its activity. That was a Pandora's box that should never have been opened. Rosalia's blood was too much of a danger to look into.
The card Girl with Miraculous Blood has been obtained. Okay. No.
Let's try sorting out the information we have. The blue flowers in the center of the field are Asclepiads, just like the flowers surrounding them. Then why are the blue flowers only around Rosalia? The reason for this is most likely...
The reason why the flowers around Rosalia were blue were because they became discolored?
That's right. Those flowers must have become discolored for some reason. A probable cause of that is...
The reason the Asclepias flowers around Rosalia's corpse became discolored. Oh, snap! I literally just had a thought. I had a thought, guys. I never even thought this, but I'll go ahead and say it because I don't care. What if they can use the flowers to still study Rosalia's blood even though she's still dead, or she's dead? What if they can use the flowers to, you know, come up with some sort of cure? Just a thought. The card discolored flowers has been obtained.
Indeed. Rosalia was shot through the heart. Rosalia would have lost a large amount of blood from that wound. That blood then seeped into the ground around her. This miraculous blood, containing both the divine and the demonic. The flowers around her body absorbed Rosalia's blood from the soil. That, in turn, caused the flowers to take on this unnatural blue hue. I don't want to believe it, but that's the conclusion that I have to arrive at.
Okay. Rosalia's blood with both disease and cure was absorbed by the blue Asclepias flowers. Now I see why Rosalia was surrounded by the blue flowers where she died. Yes, we do see.
Yes. These allow us to finally figure everything out. It's no coincidence that Rosalia's body was surrounded by these blue flowers. They were normal red flowers until she died. When she died, her blood soaked into the ground. The Asclepias flowers absorbed her blood and changed color. Most likely what caused the color change in the flowers was...
What colored the Asclepias flowers blue was? Obviously, Rosalia's blood. The card Blue Death Blossoms has been obtained.
That's right. The demon within Rosalia's veins lived on after her death, finding another viable host in the blue Asclepias flowers.
I can't believe it. How could such a thing...
It may be unbelievable, but it is the truth. The corpse itself is a testament to that.
The corpse?
Yes. Remember, Rosalia's corpse had turned completely into adipocere.
Huh.
Adipocere normally occurs when the bacteria that break down bodies do not multiply for some reason. This normally occurs when the corpse is stored in anaerobic conditions for long periods of time. But this is hardly an anaerobic location. The reason her body became adipocere was not due to environmental or weather conditions. It was because the virus within her continued to protect her body.
Whoa.
But even if the blue Asclepias are harboring the Rosalia virus, how does that connect to the pandemic going on right now in America?
Oh no. I know.
It's impossible.
I know what happened.
You're right. The Rosalia virus is only passed on via contact with the mucous membranes. Even if this entire field was filled with flowers holding the Rosalia virus, it wouldn't be able to cause the outbreak in Portland, over 3,000 kilometers away.
I know what happened. Dang it.
Then how?
There was a vector.
A vector?
Yes, some method of transmission that carried the virus from these flowers. This is how the virus spread to cause the infections in cities hundreds of miles away from here.
Huh? What?
Can't you tell? It's...
Ah, yep, that's exactly what I thought. Oh no, that's a series of unfortunate events.
That's right. The butterflies that led us here carried the virus. The monarchs are the vector for the Rosalia virus. This is how the Rosalia virus has spread.
Uh-oh. Well, I think we found everything.
Dr. Kimishima, can I bother you for a moment?
Yes, what is it?
You might not need this anymore, but I reconstructed another voice file.
Another one? I thought you'd said that you'd repaired them all.
Yes, this file was actually marked as having been deleted. It still existed in the memory, though, so I was able to reconstruct it.
I see. When is that recording from?
From looking at the date, it's right before Albert lost his sanity.
Okay.
All right. Still, it's unusual for you to go and do something unnecessary like this.
Yeah, well, not sure how to put this. I felt this was something that I needed to pass on to you.
Okay. I'll try listening to it.
Please do. It'll be file Record 04.
Okay. Oh no. Sad music.
I'm Rosalia. I live here with my daddy. My daddy is really nice and says a lot of nice things. Daddy's a great doctor. He says he's going to save everyone from diseases. He says I've got a poison and a cure in my body, and that the poison's really scary, but the cure is really amazing. That's why he's researching how to get that medicine out of me. If that medicine is made, I wonder if it'll heal everyone. And then I can make lots of friends and play with them. Daddy's really bothered right now because the research is difficult, but I think I'll be okay if I can stay here like this. I can't see my brother or my big sis, but Daddy's always here for me. He's always laughing. It's really funny. I think Daddy will be happy if he can get the medicine out of me. The exams hurt, but if Daddy's happy, I'll be okay. So I hope that Daddy's research comes true soon, and then everyone can be healed.
Dang.
A father who wanted to end all disease, and a daughter who wanted nothing but his success. This is far too sad a conclusion to their stories. And yet, now I can see the truth behind everything that happened here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
This. I see. I understand now. Let's put together the truth of what happened here. We came here to find an antiserum in Rosalia's blood. But what we found was that Rosalia had already been killed. I have in my hands the card stating what killed her.
The one who murdered Rosalia, the girl acting as host to the virus, was...
Yes. The bullet's rifling matches that of Albert's gun. There's no doubt that Albert Sard was her killer. 3 shots were fired. This card shows how it began.
3 shots were fired at this location. The first one was... Yeah, I think it's this one.
Correct. Albert pulled the gun from his desk and fired. He was aiming at his loving daughter, who stood at the door. However, he missed, and the bullet went through the glass. Whether this is due to hesitation or his condition is unknown. Rosalia fled the room, trying to escape. The blood on the glass shard is from her stepping on it. She ran in desperation, but this prevented her escape.
Well, I'll say this.
That's right. Albert stood in the doorway and shot her. The bullet pierced Rosalia's leg and she collapsed. Albert caught up with the frightened girl as she lay there. And then,
after Rosalia collapsed in the flower field, Albert then... Oh my goodness.
yes, he ended her life. But Albert didn't kill Rosalia because he wanted to. He truly loved Rosalia as he would his own daughter. But he had no choice but to kill her. This card shows the reason why.
Well,
Albert had been infected with the Rosalia virus. However, this virus does more than infect the body. It eats away at the heart and soul, as in my other cases. Because Albert knew of the virus's threat all too well, in order to exterminate it, he killed his own child. And yet, ironically, he may have caused the exact opposite.
wow.
The blood spilling from the gunshot wound in her chest provided the Rosalia virus with a new host. This is the true cause of the spreading infection.
The Rosalia virus was able to survive in a new host after the girl died. The host was...
Yes, the blue Asclepias flowers around her body drew in Rosalia's blood and became a new host for death. And so, the mass infection began. A certain organism served as a vector for the virus.
Oh man, oh man. Well, we already know.
Monarch larvae store toxins of the plants that they ingest. The monarchs carrying the Rosalia virus migrated north, and as they went, they showered death in golden scales. This is the truth behind how the virus spread. Rosalia never. Neither did Albert. No one intended for it to end this way. One sought an end to all disease, and the other his success. But that was the beginning. The evil sealed in Rosalia gained wings and flew.
Oh man.
That's what Rosalia's last word meant.
Oh no. Do I have to? Dang it.
This is the whole truth, illuminated by the light of life. You must have suffered too. Let's end this.
Naomi, come quick! We got the equipment working!
All right, I'll be right. Oh,
Oh no.
Hey, Naomi? What's wrong?
it's nothing. Let's go.
It's not nothing. Let me take a... You...
As I said before, we don't have much time.
What the?
We still have a job to do, and we must accomplish it.
Hey, wait! Hey!
How's it coming, Agent? Did you find anything?
We've got the power back on, as you can see. The rest's a pile of records, chemicals, and equipment. You?
It's all been solved. Albert Sartre killed Rosalia.
How sad. His effort to save the world is close to killing it.
Yes. He must have realized the virus couldn't be used. That is what caused this tragedy to strike.
So, did you find a countermeasure to the virus?
Yes. The virus's vector is the monarchs. The scales they lose during migration are spreading it.
Don't tell me. The quarantine failed because...
The monarch migration pattern extends from Mexico to Lake Erie. Even if the virus isn't airborne, it will still spread.
Damn it! What should we do then?
Naomi, I gathered as much as I could.
Flowers? What are you planning on doing?
I'll use antibody stabilizers to extract an antiserum.
You can do that?
Yes. Thankfully, this facility has the necessary equipment.
She was a doctor after all.
I'll make the serum contain tripeptides in N-terminal order.
All right. Just tell me what to do to help you.
Of course. Let's get this over with as fast as we can.
Alright, y'all. I'm back. And... holy cow, man. Unfortunately, there's another Tomoe mission. But we figured out the circumstances of Rosalia's death. And we figured out exactly how the virus spread. We figured out pretty much everything except the cure. That's pretty much all we need to figure out is the cure. Yeah, man, this is... I hope something changes. I hope we're able to figure out something with this cure, because if not, we are most certainly screwed. But, alright, y'all. That's it for this episode. I hope y'all have a great day/night, and adios from skillets.